This is a B stance deadlift. Okay, so my weight is actually in my back foot. My weight is light in my front foot, and it's all about getting this back hip back in space. So I'm not trying to add more weight into this front leg. It's all about putting the weight back in space. And you might be like, oh, this looks very similar to a kickstand deadlift. And a kickstand deadlift has my weight in my front leg, okay, with very little on the back leg. And a B stance is the opposite. Weight's on the back leg, very little on the front leg. So a couple things to consider is we're going to take our feet about heel to toe. So heel to toe here, a little bit wider. Weight's on the inside of this back heel. Okay, chest is tall, core is stacked. When you send this right hip back, you're thinking about framing the back leg with the weights. So I'm sending the weights back, and I'm actually going to turn towards that leg. Feel and lengthen the hips, and then use the hips to push the hips forward. Okay, so I'm going to keep a soft bend in this back knee, keeping it in the same amount of flexion the whole time. So I want you to avoid trying to straighten the leg to push you up, and instead focus on pushing the hips back and pushing the hips forward. Back and forward.